Hello, everybody, and welcome to this edition of It's a Smallville After All. My name is Mikey.
And my name is Jeremy, and here we are back in the Fortress of Solid Dudes to watch some more Smallville.
That's right. We put in the special key. We turned it.
Yep.
We washed me pee, and now here we are.
No, we don't do the pee thing.
Oh,
here.
no. Oh,
You
Michael,
don't pee in the
motorcycle,
Fortress of
turn the
Solid
key.
Dudes.
Yeah, you're right. We didn't do
We
that.
used the octagonal disc to get here.
I know. You were saying on the pre-watch the octagonal disc is like the giant key.
It is the equivalent of Superman's Silver Age giant key to get into the fortress.
Yep. We've been watching the show for a long time.
Yeah.
And I hadn't really
The-
correlated those two things.
True, because the octagonal disc is basically like a character.
It's
all
true.
over the place.
And it's so tied to the Kawachi Caves.
Yeah, but you don't think that the door to the fortress is in the Kawachi Caves.
Yeah. So
even
the
though
door,
it's thousands of miles away.
right. The fortress can employ some sort of teleportation technology.
Yeah.
It can create
It's like a dimension door.
a little dimension door, right?
Yeah.
I buy that.
Yeah, I mean, Kryptonian technology's off the fucking charts, dude.
I guess because Clark couldn't just be flying to Antarctica or wherever the fuck it is all the
Yeah,
time.
he
'Cause
don't
can't
fly.
fly, so he'd have to run, and that's
And then
crazy.
that's just what he's running on water.
Well,
I mean,
feel like he
I know
ran to-
Superman can probably run on water. I wouldn't question
yeah.
that. But
Hasn't he run to China before? No, he didn't. Or did he like fly there?
I think he took a plane
He took a plane.
when he went to China.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
Him and Lana like chartered a plane.
I wonder what happens when he goes through a metal detector. Not that he's made of metal, but like, can you X-ray his body like a normal body?
Yeah, I mean, I think their organs. I think inside the Kryptonians look a lot like humans.
Right.
2 lungs.
It's all cellular.
It's all cellular. Yeah.
All right. So we are watching.
Which also gets you questioning like why, but then don't go there.
Don't go there. Don't do that. Season 7, episode 14, Traveler.
Yeah.
First thoughts upon first
I kept
watch.
forgetting. I thought this one was called Veritas for some reason.
I know it feels like it'd be called
It
Veritas.
should probably be called Veritas, but,
Yeah, but
Traveler's good too.
It's a better name than a lot of other names for
Basically,
episodes.
Veritas is the name for the cult that Lionel's in that obsesses about the Traveler, which is Clark.
Which is Clark.
Right? Like, they're not good, are they?
I think they were good.
Okay.
Because Swan's daughter is revolted that they put Clark in a cage.
You're right.
Well,
You're right.
Maybe we should just get into the
let's
episode.
get into the
We're watching.
episode. Well,
season
did you
7,
like
episode
it?
4. I liked it. Yeah.
I did too.
A lot of I like how much they say kryptonite in it,
Yeah. And a lot of exposition, but it's great because it's kind of been a little while since we did one.
and we get one scene of Jimmy Olsen in this episode, and
It's
it's as a
insane.
background character.
I
It's
can't
crazy.
believe that.
All right, get your DVDs out,
Get
guys.
your fucking DVDs out. If you're not Smallville on DVD, what are we doing?
What are we doing?
You
Here we
know?
go. 3, 2, 1, play.
All right.
I don't remember this one at all.
I remember the idea of the Veritas.
Okay, but do you have any memory of this kryptonite cage?
Not really.
Me either, dude.
Yeah.
It's pretty wild.
I mean, I'll say this about the episode. I had real heat with the bad guys.
Yeah, they're
You know
pissing
what I mean?
me
Like,
off.
everyone's pissing me off,
Yep.
including Lex, who's pissing me off in kind of a more passive way this week.
Yes.
I'm like, shut up. Stop being a pussy. Get out of here. Also, stop creeping on high school girls, dude.
Dude, it's his MO.
It's his MO. It really is.
And he does that thing where he gets them to like him right away, then he lures them to his compound, and then he isolates them
Yeah.
from everyone else they know
And
in
it
their
was
life.
easy for her because she didn't remember anybody.
Right. What a
Kara,
weird
that is.
case of amnesia that Kara experiences
Yeah.
this in the last few
I
episodes.
know, and it does make you think about all the time someone's lost their memory on this. It's crazy. They use that to get out of any jam.
Right.
Because when you lose your memory, they can just dramatically change the story or whatever the character's feeling or doing.
They can
and
do
then
a
when you
weird
get
one.
it back, same thing.
Yeah, they can do a weird one in the in-between as well.
Yeah, definitely.
Which they didn't really capitalize on. I didn't like that one where they had to go to wherever she was and hunt down the guy that died at the beginning.
Or
when Lex got shot.
Yeah, I didn't like that either.
Yeah, so I think that the Veritas organization, I think that they had noble intentions when they started, when it was the Queens and the Teagues and the Luthers.
And the Swans.
And the Swans.
So the Teagues are,
Although
we remember,
Teagues were not.
they were bad.
They were bad, yeah.
And what was Genevieve Teague? She was just as bad as Lionel.
But we never met the dad, who could have been the good one.
True. But we never met Swan's wife. She could have been mean.
Yeah, it didn't feel that way. The
But
daughter's
Swan
very
was,
nice.
Christopher Reeve, of course.
Yeah.
And the Queens, that's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
In this one, you find out, or at least Dr. Teague's daughter, what's her name, Pamela or something?
Patty.
Patty.
Patricia.
Yes. I forgot what I was going to say.
Oh. But yeah, Robert and Moira Queen were killed apparently by Lionel.
Yeah, she said that Lionel killed them, and that's fucking Green Arrow's parents.
That's Green Arrow's parents.
Maybe call fucking your buddy. Give him a buzz on this one.
A lot of mentions of the Queens to not have him on the episode.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Especially when he's come back.
He's in the zeitgeist. He's around.
And they're shooting these tasers around, and I can't ignore the arrow-like way with which they pierce into their objects.
In the green color that they are.
Yes.
Green. We know Kryptonite's green, but also...
is that a mislead at first? Am I supposed to think there's a green arrow thing happening right away? No, I don't think they would.
No, I don't think so, but I could see it.
Yeah.
So anyway, Clark's getting tasered the fuck. They invented Kryptonite tasers, guys.
Yep.
Not great for Clark.
No.
He's getting zapped to death by a fat guy. I don't like how this guy's fat. You know, the mean guard that tortures Clark the whole episode.
Right. Nobody likes a mean fat kid, and that's the vibe he gives
That's
off.
the worst kind of fat kid.
Like, he's
It's better to be like a little bitch.
Yeah, and he's like a bully.
Yeah,
he's a racist type of guy because he hates the stranger.
Right, exactly. The traveler.
Yeah.
So
he hates
aliens, so anyway, I had heat with him right away because of his fat face.
Because of his stupid fucking
And then
face.
also he's like torturing Clark for no reason other than his hatred.
This episode was confusing a little.
Yeah.
With what is Lionel's deal? And I don't think we got any answers.
No, and I don't like it. Fuck you, Lionel.
I was on Team Lionel.
I kind of feel like there's no coming back from this one. You sent this guy who, admittedly, this guy is being way more violent than Lionel wanted him to be because he has a vendetta against Clark.
Right. So in the episode, the guy's being very violent, and Lionel catches him, and he's like, "Hey, man, I don't want you to do this."
Yeah.
Seems like he could have raised a bigger stink than that.
You're fired. I'll find a different guy.
There's a ton of guys.
Yeah, but that's not good.
Why did he hire Lex's old guy too?
Yeah. Why did he hire? That guy said he was in charge of 31.3 or
33.1,
whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow, we're bringing that up still.
Well, Lana suggests that perhaps. Once Clark gets kidnapped by these guys, and Lana thinks that this might be 33.2 or 33.1 opened up again.
Oh, Lana.
They want us to believe it's Lex.
Yes, I thought it was Lex.
I did too.
Because you know what? Lionel has suckered me in.
Well,
it's funny the way they did it.
But it was Lex at the end. Not everything, but you know what I mean?
Lex did way bad stuff by the end, too.
Yes.
Lex is also doing bad stuff. But Lionel definitely kidnapped Clark.
And put him in a cage and let this guy torture him.
Kryptonite cage, yeah.
Despite all of his rage, he was still trapped in that kryptonite cage.
Yep. So, that alone, and, he tries to tell Clark later that he did it for his own protection, but it's like...
I like that Clark said, go fuck yourself.
He's like, hey, I'm fucking Superman. What are you talking about? Even if they were coming after me with kryptonite, which was you, that's not what you were warning me about.
Right.
I could have... If Clark knew they were coming, he would have whipped their ass.
Oh, those guys who captured him? But who was coming? Who was he talking about?
It was Patricia Swan. That's who he thought.
That's who he said was.
Oh, yeah. But she was the one sending him those letters. So Lionel got a letter that was like, we're coming to get Clark.
Right. But coming to save him is more like it because once she sees he's in a cage, so she always had good intentions. He was never in danger from that woman.
I know.
That's crazy.
I know. So we're by the end of the episode, we're kind of meant to believe that Lex didn't want to do this, but he thought somebody bad was coming to get Clark.
Lionel didn't want to do this.
Oh, Lionel, sorry. But he thought somebody worse was coming to get Clark.
Right.
But it was Swan Lady. So he freaked out and did ultimate protocol, lock him down.
But why does he agree to then bring her here? That's all part of the plan as well. When she shows up and she's like, let me see Clark, he's like, okay, because they have a trade they're gonna make, but then Lionel double crosses her. So it's not even like
I
she
feel
was
like the plot almost eats itself in a way that doesn't make sense.
Right.
Like,
it just doesn't feel like that they were, who could, that girl alone, because there's no other Veritas.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
also, Lionel's lying at all turns.
Yeah, but
everyone.
Do you think the times where we see his face where he's watching Clark get tortured and being, like, upset about it, that's real, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
So there is some, he's good and he's doing bad stuff for good reasons. That's what they're wanting us to feel.
Yes, that's definitely what
but
they want.
I'm not
us
buying
to feel.
it. The stuff he's doing is too bad.
Right. Yeah. Why wouldn't you hire your own guy? Why did he hire Lex's leftover guy?
Yeah.
Especially Lex's a guy who loves Lex in the way that he hates Meteor Freaks.
I know. This guy is the only guy I've ever heard say that he likes Lex more than Lionel. Or that Lex is more effective than Lionel.
Right, Lex
that's what
flies
he says.
off at the handle a lot more than Lionel. He's usually got everything under control.
Yeah.
Which that's one of the things about this episode that threw me off was, is Lionel in control or is he not in control? Is he on his heels?
Yeah, I think he is.
Yeah.
I think that's the only reason he put Clark in the cage, although the fact that he built the cage beforehand is kind of incriminating.
Like, why don't you just tell Clark and then invite him over your house or whatever?
Yeah. Clark,
because he didn't
come on over. Here's what Veritas is.
Right. Because, well, the real reason he put him in the cage is because he didn't want Clark to go flying off the handle to go find whoever was going to come get him.
Okay.
Right? So, like, there was never anyone coming to get him.
Right. It was her. She sent a letter to Lionel that said, I want to meet Clark, probably
right.
that.
Yeah, I just want to meet Clark.
Yeah, and then he was like, oh!
Yeah, totally.
Fucking lock him down. Hey, fat guy, go get him. And they broke into Clark's house, shot him a bunch of times, dragged him into the cage.
Because this lady was like, I want to come visit the traveler from the awesome, crazy cult you guys had about wanting to meet the alien and take care of him.
Totally.
Or
it's
take
like they
care
saw
of him.
E.T.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, man, if an alien ever comes, we're going to be so nice to him. Let's start a rich guy cult about it.
Yeah. So the Teagues knew it. Like, do they all know who Clark is? No, they don't know Clark. They just know the Traveler because she doesn't know that it's a guy named Clark.
I think that Lex figured that out, like when we saw him on the show, and he just never. Well, everybody else died because he killed them.
You mean Lionel? Oh, fuck. You said Lex again. Two different Luthers.
God damn it.
But Lionel has killed everyone. That's the truth of the matter.
Yeah.
So he's the bad guy, even though I want to like him because I was already on board. I thought once
they
he got
tricked us.
Once he got, remember when he got all zooped up?
Yeah, because they tricked us because they made Ma Kent like him.
Yeah.
So it's like he manipulated her, thus manipulating us.
And I
thought
thought
he
he
started
had
calling Clark's son.
Yeah.
And then you're like, I guess this is kind of nice.
We thought he had Clark's best intentions at his heart, when clearly he didn't because he put him in a fucking kryptonite cage.
Yeah, and he said that there were other people from his planet that were bad, and that's why he made the cage.
Right.
But, like, I don't know. Well, who do you mean? Kara?
Well, I mean...
Zod?
Yeah.
But that was Lex.
But isn't he an emissary of Jor-El? Maybe he's got some of that. What about that, right?
What about
all the Jor-El?
Oh, my God, you're right. I know.
Yeah, that's why I thought he was good.
Did the cult know about that?
Yeah, that was why I thought he was good, because of it felt like he was changed after that. But
yeah,
he tricked me.
But I think what it is, like, really, I think the picture they're painting is that he is good, but he's still a fucking Luther. And
so
he only knows one way to do shit.
Luthers, yeah. The Luther way.
Yeah, and he doesn't trust anybody else, especially with now that he knows who Clark is.
And
although obviously you could fucking trust Dr. Swan.
And Dr. Swan's daughter, yeah.
Yeah.
But I think
she might be a robot, but
yeah, I think there is a shitty human urge to possess Clark. I think it's just something as base as that, right? Where
he's so powerful.
He wants him to be his and not the rest. That's why he killed everyone else in the group, because they say you wanted him for yourself.
Yeah.
And that's also part of it. So it's
and
like
nobody disputes that he killed him in this episode. So I think I'm left to believe he did do that.
Oh, yeah, the way it was so casually said to him, and he isn't like, I would never do such a thing.
Yeah.
He didn't say that.
Yeah. And, like, remember on the first episode where it's on the paper that he fucking the Queen's plane crashed.
Oh, and
he was reading the newspaper?
Yeah. Was that? And then where was that? That was after they had crashed and everything, right?
I think it was when him and Lex were on that plane.
They were on the helicopter and they crashed?
Yeah.
Interesting. Huh. Well, that doesn't really make sense then, because Clark wouldn't have landed yet.
Well, maybe he...
Oh, they knew Clark was going to
coming
land.
in the meteor shower,
Oh, because Jor-El had come here.
Yeah.
Of course. He knew the meteor shower.
Everyone knew that it was coming, right?
So he knew the meteor shower was coming, so he killed the Queens before Clark got here.
Yes.
Because he knew they would want him.
Yep.
And so when he's reading that newspaper, he's like, ha ha ha, job
well
done,
done.
me.
Now my son is bald.
Yeah, he's like, I got to figure out what to do with my shitty son I hate.
Lex is up to his old tricks again.
Yeah, grooming.
Gaslighting and grooming.
Yeah, those are his fucking...
He's probably trying to clone her.
Yeah.
He's like, hey, I got a single sheet, one-sided, from your high school yearbook.
Here it is. This has been the best year ever, thanks to all my friends and... It's like the most generic entry ever.
And she's like, looks legit.
So now...
It's like a photocopy of a yearbook that doesn't exist.
Totally. We've been talking about Lionel. Is there truth in how he feels about Clark? Now, Lex helping Kara. I thought that at first was altruistic behavior, or maybe obsession, or maybe even seeing the new light.
Because he thought she was an angel when she saved him in that one episode. Yeah, I agree. I wish it was like his obsession rather than... Right. It is, but it's still his obsession about Clark.
It's like he threw it all away.
Yeah, because she knows Clark's secret, but she has amnesia, so he's going to make sure that she gets her memory back and then tells him everything.
So it's not about him being obsessed with Kara. Yeah. It's about him wanting her secrets about Clark, which kind of cheapens it a little bit.
Yeah, because they did set it up like that. It would have been cool if he was like, I don't care about Clark anymore.
Yeah, I don't know if it'd been cool because he'd have done a bunch of other different creepy stuff to this lady.
Yeah,
like make her forget her memories.
Yeah. I know.
Clone her.
It would have been a good story.
It would have been a good story. But no.
He's still obsessed with Clark.
Yep.
As is everybody. It's his fucking show.
That's true. And Luthers are going to Luthor.
Yeah. All day, all night.
Oh, shit. There's the break glass in case you need this P90 to shoot Clark. I just see it in the wall over there.
Is it a Kryptonite P90?
I think so, dude.
Oh, sick. Is there anything they can't put Kryptonite in nowadays?
I know. We were talking about that. Their ability to put Kryptonite into anything. Dude.
And also, like you were saying, the ability to fucking use it effectively. You hooked a switch up to it to like make the intensity go harder.
You've managed
to... kills Clark harder the longer I pull the lever.
Yeah, I can turn it up. Yeah, it's very strange. Lionel's reasoning doesn't make sense.
Lionel's reasoning doesn't make sense.
But Lionel, John Glover is such a good actor that when it looks like Lionel's upset, I believe him.
He comes in, that guy's torturing Clark. He's like, fucking stop. And then he's like, look, big eyes looking at him like, oh, no.
But then like an hour or two later, he's on the phone at his office, and then he can easily lie to Chloe and Lana.
I love this pairing of Chloe and Lana trying to save Clark.
They're on the fucking case.
It's fucking great.
I love it, too.
Yeah.
Because when they were looking for clues in the destroyed barn at the beginning of the episode, was a delight.
Yeah. And it's just nice that they're saving him for once. It happens every once in a while. But now they're teaming up to save him.
Yeah.
The savings going back and forth.
They do. I mean, in the level that they go, the heights with which they go to save him, Chloe takes Kara to the Fortress of Soul, dude.
And it's like, listen up.
Hey, Jor-El,
dude,
you
she
bitch.
gives Jor-El such a good lecture.
She gives him the business.
It's awesome. It's hilarious. Like, it's hilarious that humans can even talk to him, that he'll even be like, okay.
He's always on. He's always listening.
Yeah.
Like, so, with Kara's memory, Jor-El took that away?
I guess.
Why?
Dude,
and I feel like we're not
going to know.
answer.
And why'd he teleport her to Chicago or Detroit or whatever it was?
He took her memory away, teleported her to Detroit, and froze Clark.
I guess because he didn't trust Jor-El. And he thought she was going to keep working on behalf of Jor-El.
Who didn't trust Jor-El?
Oh, no. What's her father's name?
Zor-El.
Was he in the fortress with them?
I think he had already been destroyed.
Okay, but I think that Jor-El thought that Zor-El
was
had influenced Kara and that she was going to keep working on his behalf.
Okay, I yes.
And then he was like, ha, no memory, Detroit with you.
Yeah, okay. All right. But
she was just going to wake up and live her life.
And then he was just classic punishing Clark.
Yeah,
by
he knew
putting
he'd let him out if something
Yeah.
happened or whenever he wanted. Jeez, I can't get Zor-El, Jor-El, Lana, fucking Lex
and Lionel. Well, you're getting all the dads confused.
Too many fucking names on this goddamn show.
Yeah. So they went to Lionel, the two ladies, the detectives. They're on the case. And Lionel gave him a big bullshit sandwich.
Because they're like, hey, what's this? And he's like, well, if I had to guess, but you invented it.
Oh, well, he sent them towards a different company, completely unrelated, called LX Dynamics.
LX Dynamics.
Just call it Lex Dynamics, you dumbass.
That's hilarious. Although that would be funny if Lionel opened a company called LX Dynamics to pin everything on LX.
He did.
Lionel owns LX Dynamics?
Yeah, I think that's
Lex
what we just figured out. Lionel owns
what
it.
A dick.
The paper trail, because, he's like, everyone's just going to think it's my dumbass son.
That's so funny. And you see L. Luthor on all the fucking...
yeah, that's funny. Lex, Lionel's like, Luther's a good name. Just put Luther on stuff.
Yeah.
And then Lex is like, no, I think I should do my first name because I'm doing my own thing.
I'll do it too.
Lex Luthor Corp.
That's what it should be called.
Lana, with the huge bit of intel here, Lex installed secret underground passages so that he can escape from any number of episodes of this show that he's been subjected to.
Oh, no way.
Yeah. So now they're going to use him reverse. What you can sneak out,
you can sneak in. Wow. I like how Lana has stuff to offer in the searching for clues thing now, because she has a lot of insight, whereas in season 1 through 3, Lana didn't know what was going on about anything.
Lana knows spycraft now.
Yeah, absolutely. And I kept waiting for her to throw out a ninja kick.
Me too,
I'm like, Lionel needs a ninja kick.
Nobody gets
I kind of wanted Lionel to... no, Lionel kills the fat guy at the end. I wanted Lana and Chloe to just push him off the
fat
ledge.
guy. Yeah. Well, I wanted Clark to shake it off and punch him in the stomach.
That's
or
true,
then
too.
when Kara came in, I was like, well, surely she'll like push him across the room or something.
The least satisfying person kills the bad guy at the end.
And it's all just a fucking part of his plan, trying to save face, I guess, at that point. Slash is worried about Clark? Question?
Yeah, no, he's worried about Clark.
Yeah,
for sure. Yeah, I mean, I think that he does love him in a fucked up way. He's just a Luthor.
Yeah. Right, yes, he loves him, but he's fucked up.
He loves Lex too, but he treats him poorly.
Yeah.
All right, so Patricia Swan had a meeting with Lionel earlier.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't get what she wanted. Did he ice her out?
He kind of, he was like, hey, don't threaten me.
Yeah.
I will blow you up.
Yeah, and then that's when she called Lex.
Yeah.
To try to put him on the trail to fucking shake up Lionel.
Yeah.
Is that her plan?
Well, no, I think when we were watching it, I said, I think this is part of Lionel's plan. I think that this is part of Lionel's. I think they're both playing Lex.
They're both tricking
But I don't
Lex
know
right
to
now?
what end, actually. Why is she giving him this painting?
Well, after this, she gives him this painting, and then he goes to Lionel's house and is like, hey, what the fuck's going on with this Veritas thing? And then he blows Lex off, and he's like, rich guys, secret cults. It's pretty normal, actually.
Right.
And then he calls back Patricia Swan and says, message received.
Oh, from her to him.
Yeah, like telling Lex that stuff was somehow... She's like, I'll blow this shit wide open if you don't give me what I want.
What could she possibly be holding over Lionel?
It just seems like Lionel doesn't want Lex to know any of this stuff.
Right, but just because he's like, he'll fuck it up?
Because he knows that...
Not because he feels bad.
Lex is on the case of Clark's secret, and this is another clue.
Oh, right, because it'll help him find out who Clark is.
Yeah, and he is really trying to protect Clark's secret identity.
For himself.
He's a selfish protector or something.
Yeah, the selfish protector. Lionel Luthor.
But anyway, there's like this painting that Lex made when he was a kid.
Terrific painting.
Of like the flag of their astronomy club. It's a logo.
Yeah, that's correct.
It's a logo they would put up right before they started their club.
Well, they were rich, so they probably had a beautiful like tapestry of it.
Oh, yeah, or a big table.
Ooh.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful design. It's got a big V for Veritas, and it's got the night sky and stars, and the V's I think the V's kind of coming in like a spaceship.
Oh, you're right, yeah.
It's the meteor.
Like, they're all rich. The Swans are rich.
Yeah, man. He has a planetarium.
Oh yeah,
dude.
yeah. I didn't know it was his. I thought he worked there.
I don't know that either, but they're definitely rich.
Yeah, they're all rich. So it's like 4 rich families met Jor-El. How do they know?
I don't know how they know.
We don't find that out yet.
I guess not.
That might be revealed. There's a lot of going back in this show.
We gotta guess somehow Jor-El put this in motion so that he would create a stable group of people for when Clark landed.
Yeah,
because Lionel did help him get his papers.
Yeah, you're right.
With the Kents.
Fake birth certificate,
which makes it seem like, the Kents probably went to Lionel thinking he's the only one who could help, but he would have known everything already and probably just showed up.
Yeah,
he luckily showed up, and then they asked him for
probably
help.
Didn't even let them. Well, he definitely didn't tell them that he knew. That
But he was like,
an alien.
"Oh, I understand. I'll take
he's
care
like,
of it."
sometimes you just got to own a baby you find,
Yeah,
right,
man.
guys? Hey, doesn't it happen to all of us?
Yeah,
We
all have weird kids.
Oops, a baby fell off the back of a truck.
Damn.
Here's some paperwork. Don't worry about it.
Lana and Chloe have a fucking blueprint, dude. They're on it. They got the blueprint of the underground
Is that one of Chloe's old cars?
Yeah, Chloe just taking whatever car she wants. I think Chloe was driving Lana's Yaris, dude.
Oh, your Toyota Yaris?
Toyota Yaris, dude.
Yaris, dude.
Because, that was Chloe's bug. Although I thought Chloe's bug was yellow.
It was, but it's weird that there was another bug right there.
I'm telling you, she's got a Jay Leno-esque garage full of cars.
Yes.
I don't know how.
And jackets.
And jackets and haircuts that she puts on like a
She's
Lego
like a
piece. Yeah.
Yes. This one looks particularly Lego teen.
Yes,
Lego-esque.
absolutely. Yeah. It's like a little bob.
Yeah. Aha, dude. I love it when they get one over on Lex.
They came in and snatched that girl he tried to keep hidden in his basement.
Chloe and Lana just showed up through the secret tunnels, and they were like, Kara, you got to come with us. Well, though she doesn't know them, but I think she felt like, of course, I can trust these two people.
Yeah, she was like, I don't. These ladies look nice. I don't think they're here to do anything worse than
I mean, she knew who they were, right?
Yeah. Oh, did she? Oh, because she
didn't
remembers.
she meet everybody, and then she was like, it's weird here.
Yes.
I'm going to live with Lex.
Okay, yep. So this guy hates
This
aliens.
guy should be eating more sandwiches,
Yeah.
Play into it.
This guy hates aliens. Why? Because they could cause destruction and death.
He worked for 33.1.
Building 19 and 3/4.
I wish. With the hand-drawn, and he hates freaks.
He hates freaks, but why?
I think that he started hating them when he worked there.
Oh, because he was just...
Freak after freak just keeps coming in and bringing freakier.
How dare they
exist?
Have been exposed to the meteor rock.
Yeah.
It's not like they're still human.
Yeah, because they're dangerous.
They are dangerous.
You know? They're erratic. They have power. Is that an ATM?
Yeah, dude. That's the old Kryptonite cage ATM.
Come on, dude.
You can tell.
Lex, wait, who built the cage? Did he take this from 33.1, or did he build it? Lionel
no, he built it himself.
Well, why did he build it to do this, where it can go up high and kill him? If you didn't want to torture Clark.
Well, because of the other ones.
Oh, right.
The
In
other
case General
Kryptonians.
Zod, who was actually Lex, comes back.
Yeah.
You know?
Maybe he was there back in the day, too, man. Jor-El came. Fucking Zod came.
Yep.
It's cold in the Fortress of Solitude.
It is. That probably sucks. It's probably super cold.
Yeah. I mean, the things do look like ice, even though they're alien.
Are you telling me that they didn't invent indoor heat on Krypton?
It was a very temperate planet.
Oh, yeah. Totally. This is great. This part's awesome.
This part is awesome.
Chloe brought Kara back to the fortress because she knows Jor-El can give her memory/powers back. I kind of think she does already have her powers. I don't think he took her powers.
She just doesn't remember.
Yeah,
no, dude. Look at what happens to her. He has to hit her with the fucking beam of light, baby.
No, you're right. Yeah. So she's like, I know Jor-El can give me your powers back. He loves doing that kind of shit
all the time, dude.
Powers on, powers off.
He's always getting mad at somebody.
It's true.
And it is kind of perfect that it's Chloe, because she's been on the peripheral of Jor-El's bullshit.
Yes.
And she can finally let him know how she feels.
Definitely.
Well, let me tell you something, Jor-El. I'm sick of your bullshit. Yeah. Give Kara her powers back. I love Clark, and he needs our help.
That is what she said. She's like, you sent Clark to Earth because, I don't know what she said. Why was that? Oh, because you know that he would fucking be loved here.
Yeah, and you want him to do great things, and he's going to be a great guy. I mean, I like when she said, I love him, and he needs our help.
Yeah, no, that was
and
great.
Jarrell was like, fuck. All right,
Chloe, what are you doing here?
You're Chloe? I thought you'd be taller.
Seth Rogen.
Hey, it's me, Jarrell.
I would cast Seth Rogen as Jarrell.
My son. This effect I like, with her floating up in the air amidst the light.
I agree. A spiral of white light floats her up into the air, and she gets struck by some lightning.
Where's the wind? Where's the wind, man? It's usually too loud to talk in the fortress.
That's true. It's a little breezy in there. You can see their hair blowing.
Yeah, Chloe's Lego piece is sort of shifting back and forth.
Yeah.
Damn, I love that moment. They just go into slow motion for like a second after Kara has just gotten her memory back, and you just see her. It just looks like she's taking it all in and sifting through the files in like a very short amount of time.
Like remembering her whole life, and probably also remembering what's happened since she lost her memory.
And I think
putting that in context.
Yes, I think that's what she's doing. Putting it all into context and
Fucking
going, oh,
Lex.
fuck Lex. Yeah. And Kara is a much more fully formed Kryptonian. So, like, she can use all her powers better, including her brain.
I think
which
that's probably
is super
true.
smart.
Yeah.
They can read fast. They're smarter.
Yep. Clark can write his articles super fast.
Clickety-clackety. You know, it wouldn't kill him to use the super speed to proofread fucking Lois's articles so she doesn't make so many spelling errors.
Yeah, I don't think Lois likes when he corrects her spelling.
I think she fucking must write it by hand.
Yeah, probably.
That's why they always have to keep the Daily Planet in like a pseudo's 50s kind of feel.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, your spell check would get her thing.
You're right. That wouldn't be a thing.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be a fun character quirk.
Or she just turns that off.
Oh, anyway, we missed a scene while Lana and Chloe were searching for clues where Jimmy walked through the background.
Oh, that was
It was incredible. Once you pointed it out, I'm like, what the fuck?
Because I'm looking at this.
Not even on this one.
Because we watched the scene like 3 times because we kept not paying attention.
We kept talking.
And then, like, the 3rd time through, I wasn't paying attention because I thought I saw Jimmy, and then there he was just walking through the background. You don't see that a lot on a TV show.
Rarely. So rare.
A speaking character come into the scene and not say anything?
Yeah, that's crazy. Especially on an episode he's not on.
That's extra weird.
Yeah.
I think there's probably a deleted scene that he was in.
I think you might be right.
And so they were like, well, just leave that. We got to leave Jimmy in there. No one will notice it. I'll notice it, motherfucker.
Oh, boy.
Oh, no, this douchebag is betraying Lionel, who has already betrayed Clark. The betrayals run long in this one.
Lionel just betrayed Patricia
Oh,
Swan.
that's what I wanted to say, yeah.
Because she was like, all right, here's the thing I promised you. Here's the MacGuffin.
Here's the McGoobles, yeah.
And then she's like, but I need to see Clark face to face. And he was like, okay, we can do that. And then, bam, the fat guy.
Well, no, because then she looked at Clark, and then she was like, and so you know, I'm taking him out of here.
Oh, yes.
And she turned around, and then kabam.
Kabam, the fat guy got her.
Yep.
He was eating a sandwich.
But then the fat guy, he put his sandwich down for 1 second to fat fuck, and he turned on Lionel.
He actually had a plate of food while he was
put down
turning
his
on.
spaghetti buffet that he had.
Yeah, he turns right on Lionel. Is like, guess what? I hate rich people too.
Only thing I hate more than freaks is millionaires.
Yeah, because he thinks, he could see that Lionel cares for Clark.
Yeah,
and that really pisses
him
this
off.
guy off.
You know, it's never fun. I was forced to think about other groups of rich people that have secret cults.
I know.
It's just
when you really think about the secret cults of rich people, the Veritas cult is not that bad.
No. In the way Lionel casually says, well, you know how rich people have cults.
That was fucked up, actually. You're right.
So that's kind of the show also, I think, being like, fucking rich people are fucked up.
He was like, normal people have a card night, poker night, and rich people have secret societies.
That's just what we do, dude.
Yeah, whatever.
You're like, all right.
And Mikey was right. We did have a big tapestry.
We had a big tapestry.
And Jeremy was like, we had the table.
We actually had both. Those guys have great ideas.
Everyone had their own telescope.
Yeah.
Actually, we built the fucking observatory to go there.
Well, that's probably part of it, right? That's why he worked at an observatory.
Yeah, and then they were like probably watching the meteor shower come in the whole time. They were like, that's it. It's on the way.
You know, Lionel should have known not to be in the air for that.
You're right.
He must,
Well, they retconned
can't nitpick it. Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Fucking Supergirl busts a door open.
If he did know about the meteor storm, he put Lex in danger, which isn't surprising.
Oh, that's not surprising. That part's fine.
Oh, she fucking chucked that cell.
Yeah, dude. Kara come busting in the door Superman style. Uses her perfect laser vision to bust the thing that was powering Clark's cell.
Yep, and then just like Kane rips the door off.
Yes, dude. Big time.
The cell, and then picks up the whole cell and chucks it, and it spins a million times.
Wait a minute. Was Kane this season, dude?
I think so.
I think it was, dude. Like episode 3 or 4.
Yep.
Oh, no, he's got the Kryptonite P90, dude.
Oh, wait. No.
So the P90 shoots the tasers?
I guess so. They
Dude, it looks like they just borrowed some stuff from SG-1, dude.
Yes, they probably filmed on the same sets.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Right. So the guy's going to fucking hit him with the tasers again. Well, there's 2 of them.
That's the thing. I'm like, Lionel, you're not saving. I think he killed him for selfish reasons, so that guy can't spill the beans about anything.
I think you're right. So Lionel sneaks up behind the guy, hits him with a pipe. And
knocks him through the window.
Yeah, and he gets impaled like the fucking end of the crow.
Yeah, yes. Like, Clark and Kara easily could have not and both got shot by one guy. So definitely Lionel was doing some bullshit right there.
Right. If that guy had fired his little taser, Kara would have been like, bink.
Yeah. Oh, and then she would have punched him.
And then she would have flown up there and punched him like this.
Like Superman.
Like Superman. Or Supergirl.
Yep.
Superwoman never really took off as a character, huh?
Superwoman.
Yeah.
Nope.
I think Lois might be Superwoman right now in the comics.
Yes, I did just see that she got her powers back.
Yeah. She got them from Zod somehow.
Oh, I was at this. Oh, that was. She got them from a different place in KO. DC KO.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
In DC KO, they just give you powers because you had them once, though.
Right, but it wasn't part of the tournament.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was unrelated. Yeah, someone else gave it to her because they're like part of the Resistance. It's a whole thing.
It's a whole thing.
Yeah. So, Patty Swan now has been saved by Clark and the rest after they escaped that place, and she's giving...
The bad guy died because Lionel killed him, but then everyone was like, what the fuck's Lionel doing here? Right? And then that scene ended, and now we're back in the barn. Or no, in Clark's house.
Right, because nobody knew Lionel was in there, all right?
Right, because they all put it, they're all smart. They put it together. This must be Lionel's facility, not Lex's.
Right. So now Lionel's like, I got to get out of their crosshairs.
Yeah.
But I think Chloe and Lana know the truth.
Yeah, Chloe and Lana do know the truth. Everyone knows Lionel did that.
Right. I guess Clark was, and now Clark knows because everyone he loves told him.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, I bet he's so disappointed.
Call Ma.
Yeah, dude. Where's your mother, dude?
Yeah.
Call your mother.
Get Martha down here to yell at fucking Lionel. Put him in line.
Oh, she could punch him in the stomach.
Yes. But yeah, is that Jor-El's journal she gave him?
No, that's her dad's journal.
Oh, but he would just wrote Mad Kryptonian in there.
Hell yeah, dog. Because he's the dude who first taught Clark how to read Kryptonian.
Oh, you're right. You're right. So is that what is in the journal?
I don't think we know.
Stuff from Krypton or stuff he wrote about the whole process?
Great questions, dude. Great questions.
But we don't know yet.
And the thing is, they don't always give us the answers for stuff they leave open-ended.
They don't.
They just, some stuff gets lost.
And they don't always put the answers in the places where you expect, so sometimes you miss it.
Oh, because it could just be an off comment.
Yes. Yes.
Next episode, he'll be like, well, I learned from the book that I actually have 4 dads or whatever.
Exactly. It's funny that we said this lady could be a robot, because she could be. Her dad's a scientist.
No
and she's
offense to this young lady.
Yeah, she's
because I like the performance, even though she feels like a robot.
I like
robotic.
It too. It's somehow less warm than you feel like it should be on the page.
She does kind of talk like how he talked, though.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, that's what she's doing.
I think she's doing an impression of how he talks.
I think you're right. Which is very scientific.
Yeah, like he was like, and then this Clark.
Like
it
she's
was
almost
like Neil
a Vulcan.
deGrasse Tyson is talking to you.
Yes. But so you kind of feel like after this conversation, you're like, all right, Clark's got someone in his corner. And she knows some stuff.
Oh, I just remembered what's going to happen.
Yeah,
now
I know,
that you're saying that. Good call,
right?
dude. Yeah, finally, someone can get some answers.
Yeah.
And Clark loved her dad.
Yes, that's true. Didn't we all?
Didn't we all?
But I'll say Lionel looks pretty worse for wears here.
he looks like he's going through it.
Yeah, absolutely. You never see that kind of look on his face.
He's like he's going
And
to...
also, he's like selling the liquor for once.
Yes,
Usually
I
he's
noticed
just
that
sipping
too.
It. Yeah.
He's
like,
I'm
so sad, I got to drink. He's like, ew, drinking gross.
Like, he looks like he's going to cry.
Yeah, he does. And he's like, Clark, Clark, I just,
Dude, unless this is all part of his
I know.
manipulation.
It could be.
I thought
if
that
it is, it's not landing with Clark.
Oh, no, Clark's not buying it. So it's like whether what Lionel is saying here to Clark is true or not, Clark doesn't. He's like, no, I don't believe you. And he's trying to be like, I'm a better man. I had to kidnap you. It's like, dude, no, you're not. I don't know why you thought this was going to work.
He had no other card to play, I think, than being like, no, it was actually for your own good, dude.
So that makes me think he really is he's being backed into a corner now. Like, Lionel's losing. Lionel doesn't often lose. It feels like he always has the upper hand.
Yeah. So I think what Patricia Swan said is correct. He does want Clark to himself. He did kill those people.
Yep.
But also, it's true that he does care for Clark.
Right. It's not...
And he doesn't trust anybody because he's a fucking Luthor.
A person can feel two things that are opposite at the same time. Being a human's confusing.
Yeah. And Lionel's, I guess, he's good and bad.
Yeah.
He's trying to do good, but he can't not do bad things.
Because the way his mind operates.
He's ruthless.
Yeah, he's ruthless.
Yeah.
In his head, I guess this made some sense, putting him in the cage. But
yeah.
To any other person, it
doesn't
clearly
make
insane.
any sense. Yeah, it's insane.
Dude.
Yeah. And it's a betrayal. It's a huge, massive betrayal. But to him, he's like, no, it was the right thing to do.
I'm different now. I'm a different man. And this is such a cool part of the episode. The music starts to like build slowly, and then all the air gets sucked out of the room.
Mm-hmm.
And then he says, no, you're not.
It's like the sound effect is like, no, you're not.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, it's fucking sick. Because it's like, that's how I feel. I'm with you, Clark.
See, but I think it's interesting they don't show us Lionel's face after he says that.
You're right.
What if he was smiling? I don't know why he would be, but I don't know.
I know what
I'm
you're
just
saying.
so suspicious of him now that I don't believe anything.
Yeah, I know.
He tricked me, and I'm mad about it.
I know. I'm mad about it, too. And also, I'm mad because it's like,
I'm mad about you.
Do we trust Lionel or not?
Yeah, right. Do I trust Lionel or not?
I'm going to say no. But every time that you think that, he does a good thing. He's so tricky.
He is tricky. I totally didn't pick up on the fact that he killed that guy to protect his own secrets, but it's so obvious now on this rewatch.
Definitely.
Clark's fixing the stairway up to the masturbation chamber.
That's right.
Because when they tased him, he broke everything.
Yeah, they really fucked this place up when they tased him, bro.
So Clark hid Kara's bracelet at one point. I remember that. But he says here, I was holding on to your bracelet until you got your memory back. But I feel like that's not what he was doing.
I know.
But I can't figure out why that's a lie.
I can't quite remember it either. I think he was hiding it.
Was he hiding
before she lost her memory?
I agree, dude.
Because he didn't trust Zor-El.
Right.
But then she lost her memory and went away, and now he's acting like, here you go.
Well, and he got frozen when she lost her memory, so it's like he was going through a lot. He had to deal with the fallout of that guy having sex with his girlfriend.
Yeah. Jesus Christ, I know.
And so then maybe he was like, what was I doing?
But this is what I said. This is what I was saying about the memory loss. It's like you just glossed over that storyline where he didn't trust her. He was hiding this thing from her. In a normal situation, she would have found out that he was hiding it and been like, what the fuck, dude?
She'd have got mad at him.
And then it's a whole thing. That's a relationship. But now it's like, since she didn't remember and now things have changed so much, he's like, here you go.
It's like so many things.
It's like now they're just back on a weird.
We have to forget that old thing. The old thing can't be part of it
anymore. The distrust thing is not part of it anymore.
Which feels like, maybe it's kind of like bad storytelling that you didn't.
No, it's awesome. The memory loss stories are awesome, dude.
Yeah.
It's fucking so easy to write. You're like, then she forgot, and who cares?
Yeah,
then she fucking thing.
Yeah, then she forgot, and who cares? It's pretty helpful. But dang,
like
dude.
Whenever you write yourself in a corner, you're like, then they got amnesia?
And then he went to bed. And then I just start when he wakes up the next day.
Yep.
He woke up. It was a beautiful day. Unfortunately, very sad, Patty Swan was making her way out of the city when her driver stops on a bridge suspiciously and then murders her.
Just pew, pew, pew.
Shoots her in the chest.
Yep. And
which was a pretty beautiful shot.
It was a very nice shot. Oh, but this episode looks great, by the way.
It does look great with Metropolis in the background.
Mm-hmm.
And we're like, wait, what? Who killed
You're
Patty?
like, but
Must have been Lionel, probably.
yeah, probably. He's been killing everybody.
But then right away we cut to Lex fondling her necklace, her blood-stained necklace.
With a swan on it.
Yep, revealing.
I think opens up and there's something in it because it's quite the brooch.
I think that's going to be the key. That's going to unlock some missing parts of the equation for us.
Yeah, she should have never went to talk to Lex.
Yeah, she bit off more than she could chew, which is what Lionel told her.
Yeah, she riled up the rattlesnake.
Yeah, you're caught in a pit of Luthers, dude.
Yeah,
I see you alone.
Just stay out of town.
Stay out of town, dude.
Yeah.
Go to Coast City.
Yeah, go to Coast City.
All right.
Damn.
So let's see. Did I like it? How do I feel upon double watch? A lot of weird little holes, but I think, and I'm hoping they're going to pay off this Lionel stuff to have it make sense, or have him admit that he has lost his way or something.
Or technically, this is a payoff of, like, I remember for so long being like, do I trust Lionel?
Oh,
and
you're right.
Eventually, I'm like, yeah, I guess I do. But it's because it was so long. But now this might be the payoff of that. Like, yeah, you shouldn't have.
But he's still showing remorse.
I know.
When he's alone, which is confusing for us as a viewer.
Yeah, he's bad and good.
We're going to see. We'll see.
He's a complicated character. It might be the most complicated character on the show. Actually, he easily is.
Yeah, definitely. Because Lex is like, hey, come on, dude. You're pretty basic.
Stop
capturing girls.
Stop
you weirdo.
capturing girls, you evil millionaire, in your
alone.
crazy estate.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, see you later. And then you close the door. It's the fucking Truman Show.
Move to the city, you weirdo.
Yeah, get out of Smallville,
Get
dude.
out of Smallville. Well, we're going to get out of the Fortress of Solid Dudes.
That's right.
Lock it up with the big old key. And then we'll catch you on the next edition. And we'll Smallville you later,
Hey, guys,
dude.
thanks for joining us. Bye. Smallville you later.
Bye-bye. All right, see you later.